Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a sublimation air freshener. So in order to make the air freshener, first you are going to need a blank sublimation air freshener. You're going to need a printer with sublimation ink. I have the Epson 2760 for that. It's an eco tank, and sublimation ink was probably, I'd say, around $25 to $30. Really wasn't bad. What else you will need is the sublimation paper. This is the sublimation paper I get and using my printer. Yeah, so this is what I get. I think 110 sheets is around $11, so it's really not bad. So the next step you are going to need is to turn your heat press on and set it to, I do 325 degrees for about 2 to 3 minutes. Whenever you're doing sublimation on a product, you have to make sure that you mirror the image. I use Cricut Design Space because that's just what comes with my vinyl cutter, so I can do the dimensions and stuff like that. So definitely make sure that if you are doing sublimation, air fresheners, shirts, cups, whatever it is, make sure to please mirror it, or else it'll come up backwards when you start to heat it up and see the final product. What you're also going to need is heat transfer tape. I get this on Amazon. I get 6 rolls for about I'd say $6 to $7. Really not that expensive, and it lasts me actually a really long time. So definitely need to get this so the image stays perfect and in place when you heat press it. It'll help you so much rather than just leaving the image on it. It keeps it very much in place. Also, don't mind the mess behind me. Currently selling that vinyl, I'm selling one of my vinyl machines tomorrow, and I'm also selling the embroidery machines, so that's why there's currently a mountain of stuff behind me. But yes, so my heat press should be almost ready to use, so that's good. You definitely need to use this parchment paper on top, and I use it below it because the ink on the other side from the air freshener will get on it because you're pressing it for 2 to 3 minutes. So it might transfer on it. It doesn't affect the air freshener at all. The quality is still freaking amazing, and I can't wait to show you the quality of one. We're currently going to be making a sample air freshener for a business, and then they might possibly order more. I do my packages from 50 to 250. Never really got an order for over 250, but if so, I can definitely do it. It's not a problem. Usually I'd say for 200 air fresheners, 7 business days or less. It's definitely always less. I just say that just to give myself a little cushion room because you never know what can happen. I believe I got since we're waiting for my printer to print stuff, I believe I got the heat press for around $250 on Amazon, and I also got my printer from Amazon. I believe that was around $300 to $350. I'm not entirely sure, but if you guys want, I could actually set up an Amazon wish list type of thing, and I can link it below in the description, and basically everything I've gotten with my business. You can also on Amazon put your EIN number if you do have a business and get sales tax taken off. And if you have a Prime account, you also don't pay shipping. So it's actually a really great thing to have. That's where I get all of my stuff from. I just make sure that it's a great quality type of stuff. I look at reviews and everything. Definitely have to look at reviews to make sure the vinyl is good and everything is good from there. So as you can see, it's going to come up since it's mirrored. You're going to see how it actually looks. But it's definitely mirrored, and these are what we're putting on the square air freshener. Since I did not have circle ones, even though he does want circle ones, I'm gonna cut it and show him. He said that was perfectly fine. So yeah, let's make the air freshener. Just like that, it's taped, the logo is ready to go. Now let's start heat pressing it. Since we're only pressing one, we're gonna place it right in the middle. That way the pressure is all good. Gonna line this up. And then we're just gonna heat press it. And now we wait. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna film a video of me actually unboxing my new vinyl machine that's coming. It's also a Cricut. It's the Explorer 3. I'm super, 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 super excited for that machine to come, because apparently with smart materials, don't really know what that is yet, but we're gonna find out. With smart materials, you can cut actually like up to 75 feet long, and that'll work because I am going to be talking soon to someone special about doing Toys for Tots, and hopefully like becoming like affiliated with them. That way I could raise money with them in October to December. So hopefully gonna try and talk to them probably in, I'd say like 2 months, and see what I could do there. Last year I did Toys for Tots, and I think I gave around $600 like to my friend, because I couldn't go out because of COVID, and I gave $600 to my friend, and she bought a ton of toys for the kids and everything, and went to the car show because my mom just didn't want me outside because COVID was at its bad. So yeah, I'm excited to do it this year, so we will see how that goes. Definitely keep you guys updated with that. So it's been about 3 minutes, so let's go check on this air freshener. This air freshener is going to be very hot, so you have to make sure you have one of these little spatula things. I also got this from Cricket, just so you could like kind of scoop it up. It's way easier, and it cools down instantly, which is really cool. Gonna just remove this sheet that is very, very hot. Use the spatula and get it up. And then basically I rip it right down the middle, and it comes off. As you can see, very high quality. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna be doing the back right now, but as you can see, it's very high quality. I make sure the picture is as big as I can do it on the square, but you can see the black really pops out, and it's actually around 4 inches wide and 4 inches tall, this air freshener. So it's relatively big size, so when you buy in bulk, you get what you pay for. So here I'm just cutting around it as nicely as I can. That way he can see how the circle looks, because I didn't have any sample circles to show him. So I'm just gonna be cutting it out and showing him how it looks on a square. He will be getting the same exact result. I just want to make sure that everything is perfect with his order, because he is going to be ordering, I think, 150 to 200 of them. So, and this is a huge promotional product for his business. So we're definitely just gonna cut this. All done, and as you can see, it is a circle. It's a little rigidity on the sides, but like I said, I'm not going to be cutting all these squares. I get circle ones that are the same exact size. I just did not have time to order them, and I want to show him as fast as I can. That way I can get the order, and then we'll be all good, because I didn't want to wait and only order like one air freshener from where I get these air fresheners from, the blank ones. So I did not want to do that. And I also want to say that these are not scented yet. After I add the scent manually, and it does not affect any of the photos. So yeah, I could do lavender, new car smell, vanilla, mahogany teakwood, strawberry, and coconut. And I can do other scents if you have a scent and you want to know if you can put that in. I could probably find it. I just need to look, but those are the scents I currently have at my house right now. You see that little imprint? That's what we don't want, because that means that the photo is actually gonna be on that, and then it'll mess up the side we already did. So just to get rid of that, all you have to do is just give it a little bit of heat, and then usually I just flip it over because there wasn't really any pressure with that. And then I place this one down in the middle, put the parchment paper on top, and I give it another heat press for 2 to 3 minutes. It's been about 2 to 3 minutes, so let's go see how this air freshener came out. Use a spatula. I don't know if you guys can see that. The logo has transported onto the parchment paper. This is reusable parchment paper, so all you have to do is press it down for a couple seconds. Now let's see how this turned out. Okay, not bad, right? It's a little crooked on the outside because obviously I had to cut it myself, so it's not completely like accurate of how it will come out once I get the circle ones, but it's not bad just to show him how it would look. This is a little freebie, so it's not bad. I'm just gonna show you here. This is how it looks. This is the other side. As you can see, there's a little imperfection here, but this is a freebie. This is just a sample, so we can definitely tweak that, and it's not going to be a square turned into a circle. It'll actually be a cut circle, so it'll be way easier to align his logo. But as you can see, the colors really stand out. You can bend this all you want. It is relatively thin, but these usually last from a week on. So look at this, so cute. And that's how you make a sublimation air freshener. So I hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe, comment on the video, share it with your grandma and your grandpa. Please share this video. Let's get this to like maybe 50 views, because my first video got 50 views. So let's see if we can get 50 views again. So thank you so much. Make sure to follow my Instagrams in the description, and check out my website, which is also going to be in this description. So thank you. Bye.